Hello and welcome to another video from the only source of information that you need to not only survive the current apocalypse but actually enjoy it. And today is just another one of them videos where I check in, let everybody know I'm okay. But to talk about serious things that are going on that affect probably all of us. Mostly just wanted to let everybody know that the September 23rd thing kind of made me emotionally upset, which is weird because I was telling everybody, you know, if this doesn't work out, it's not that big of a deal. There's actually four potential dates for when this event could take place. And so if it doesn't happen tonight, big deal. It'll happen next time. But I guess I had myself so excited about it that when nothing happened, I went into a deep depression. Well, that was one of the reasons. I went to my psychiatrist a few days after this happened. And when I went in, she started asking questions like she always does. And I started crying. And she upped my antidepressants. You know, the pill. In other words, I had a 20 milligram Viabrit, and now I take 30. But they send it to me in 10 milligram pills, so I kind of spread it out, like 2 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Well, here's what happened. She told me she was going to increase my antidepressants. I said, okay. I came home, I guess 3 or 4 days later. Antidepressants ended up in my mailbox. I opened it up. I went to put it away, and I couldn't find where to put it because I had none. In other words, I got all my meds lined up in a row, and there was no Viabrit up there. So apparently, and I don't know how it happened, but when I used up my Viabrit, normally I'll put the medicine bottle next to the computer so I can order some more. And it wasn't by the computer. Apparently I just threw it away or something. So I went, I think probably 2 weeks before September 23rd, I was off of my antidepressants because I had been really, really depressed leading up to that. And as soon as I started taking them, the medicine is incredible because I guess altogether maybe 3 or 4 weeks without it, and as soon as I took it, within a couple of hours, I felt better. And I know a lot of people are like, you need to just change your diet, go to the gym, you'll feel better, you won't have to take the antidepressants. I've tried all of that. I just am a very depressed kind of person. So anyways, as time goes on, I'm going to... Look, immediately after this, I tried to make a video, and I couldn't stop crying. Well, I had some guests here, and one of them was Demetrius, that I don't think you've ever met. He's never been on camera. He was going to go on camera. He said he was going to make a video to tell people that I probably wouldn't be doing any more Into the World videos or videos where I try to guess when the moon's going to change. But he couldn't get through it. Just because he's not used to YouTube and talking to a camera. Not anything. He wasn't that depressed. He was like, man, I knew already, you know, there was a good chance it wasn't going to happen, so I'm okay. But, yeah, we couldn't get through making the video. So, thankfully, we didn't, because now I'm ready to talk about when the end of the world is coming. Like, all over again, like I didn't learn my lesson the first time. But there are just some few basic things, like people are, you know, why do you think Jesus said, no man shall know the day or the hour, but you know the day or the hour? Well, it's not quite like that. A lot of the Bible is about the timing of events having to do with the future. And so you think if God put that in there, maybe he doesn't want us to figure it out, but apparently, if he put that in there, he wants us to try to figure it out. You know, if we've got a world, 8 billion people, and none of them seem to be all that interested in learning the truth about the Bible. If they go to church and their pastor tells them everybody who wears a short skirt is going to hell, they'll go through and pick out a few verses about how everybody who wears a short skirt is going to go to hell, and they're happy. You know, it's really weird that we have this ancient book, has supposedly has all the secrets of the universe in it. Human beings in general will tell you they want to know all the secrets of the universe, but they won't pick up a Bible or a Quran or any of the other ancient texts that supposedly reveal this information. So, I'm not one of those people. When I pick something up, you know, when I'm presented with a mystery, I want to solve that mystery. And so, I'll continue to try to figure out when this is going to happen, and I think it's pretty easy to narrow down. We can at least narrow down the day of the month, and I'll show you that in an upcoming video. I'm not going to explain to you now why September 23rd is the big day, or September 22nd, depending on what year. But as time goes on, I'll explain it in as simple a way as possible so that pretty much I don't have to tell you when the moon's going to change. With this few basic little tidbits, you can figure it out for yourself. And then I'm off the hook. But I'll make sure that as time goes on, if I'm going to go spend a day on the beach staring at the moon, I'll let you know that I'm going to do that. So that if you feel like it, you can join me down there or go out in a field near where you live, and we can do it together from over distance. Okay, well, that's it. Love y'all, and hopefully I'll be making more videos. I've got my meds adjusted to where I'm kind of okay. I'm not kind of okay. I'm okay. You know, I mean, my whole life I've wanted to get to a point in my life where I didn't have to work all the time, and I had a regular check coming in, and I could pretty much just hang around in my house, watch YouTube videos, sleep in, that kind of stuff. For all practical purposes, I'm basically living my dream life. So when I wake up crying or I go to bed crying, it's just something inside of me. It's not that my situation is all that bad. I mean, it is, but everybody's is. All right, love y'all. If you don't want to survive, don't listen to me. Bye-bye.